If you are reading books that say this is how natural birth works, but it's written by doctors and it has a very medical lens to it, it's probably not going to be as helpful as if you are reading a book from somebody who's actually attended true physiological natural births. One of my favorites to read is Reclaiming Childbirth as a Rite of Passage by Rachel Reed. It goes into the whole depth of what physiological birth looks like and why the medical system can derail it with their interventions and how that happens. Another good one is The Thinking Woman's Guide to a Better Birth by Hency Goer. This one, of course, has all the risks and benefits of different interventions. So in tandem, when you're looking at what the risks and benefits are of each intervention and how it affects natural birth, and then you're also looking at what physiological birth really looks like, then it's easier for you to recognize that there's not two sides of natural birth or medical birth. And if you go all natural, there's going to be a problem, but instead recognizing the balance between them. And again, the empowered birth method, we aim for a true natural birth, and then we have our backup plans. So if you do want to bring in intervention, there is a place for that. There is a time for that. If you need it, then you should be able to have it. However, you don't want the cascade of interventions. And if you're reading books that only have birth going one way, and definitely stay away from books where they say that home birth is dangerous and should not happen, because then you know exactly where they're leading you. And if you are absorbing the wrong things, you have the wrong education, which then affects your mindset, which then can perpetuate fears that are maybe not even yours, but can start to get you to doubt yourself, which then leads into the natural birth traps and the fear traps. You see, most moms, when they're planning a natural birth, they run into what I call the natural birth traps. So basically, what are natural birth traps? These are the things that undermine your confidence in planning a true natural birth. You end up getting tricked. You end up getting pushed into interventions you weren't expecting. And because of the way that our birth culture and medical system has taught you, you fall into these without realizing it. Now, I will go into natural birth traps at a later point, but right now, this is just a brief overview of what you need to know if this is your first time planning a true natural birth. And if you love this video, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and be sure to check out the rest of them because I'm going to be going deep into each of these 26 things.